Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to learn how to add YouTube video manually and automatically to our web pages and websites so that you can add them to your blogs and your resume, etc. So let's start the video. So we have the HTML file here and we are going to open this with live server. Here we can see that it is open in our browser. Now we also have the style CSS and we are going to give the default property of margin of 0 and padding 0 and box size in border box. So this will be the default CSS properties, and we also have the script file and we are going to add the script here and we will be able to add in our web page automatically. So come to the HTML file and we are going to do it manually first. A lot of you guys must have already know that we can do that using the embed code. For that we are going to write h1 inside this. After this we are going to define a class or with we are going to define another div with class container. Inside this we are going to add another h1. This will be, okay, let's make it h2. This will be our writer. Okay, so after this go to youtube.com. So here we are going to copy a URL of our video. So we are going to do this share and copy embed code. Just copy this and come to our HTML file and paste it here. Okay, we can see that our video is displayed in our web page. For this we are going to give some styling. Come to the CSS file and after this we are going to add h1. For the h1 we are going to make text align center and then margin auto and then padding of 10 pixels. After this we are going to target the bit class name. We are going to be for width of 80% and margin of photo. So you can see that it's aligned to the center, and let's change this to margin of 10 pixels. Okay, so here you can see there's a margin here, and for this h2 okay, after this we are going to target the container. For this container we are going to give the properties position relative, adding bottom of 6.25% and height of 0, and then after that we are going to target the container iframe. So for this iframe we are going to make it position absolute and then top of 0, left of 0 and width of 100% and height 100%. Okay, so it is aligned in the middle and we can see that it's also responsive. When we drag this here, it is responsive too, so you can add this in any web page. This is the manual method of adding the YouTube video, but it would be a lot of tasks to add more videos by typing it manually and adding more iframes again and again. So we have a solution for that, and for that we are going to add another section here automatically. Here we are going to use our videos, and after that we are going to define another div pass bit dash new, and we are going to give it an ID bit container. So inside this bit container, here I will write videos will be added here automatically. We won't have to write any more code in the HTML part. We are going to write it in the JavaScript file. For writing the script code, go to your web browser and search for Google Cloud Console API. So just go to this Google Console Cloud google.com APIs library. Okay, so we are going to make an API and we are going to call that API function using the JavaScript code, and we will be able to add the YouTube videos in our website. So in here, just search for YouTube. Make sure we are going to enable it, and this YouTube data API v3. Click that and then click again. Here we are going to create a new project. Let's say YouTube Automate. Just leave this and click on create. Then it will create a new project for us. Let's wait for it. So after creating the project, we are going to enable it. Okay, so it is currently loading. Okay, so here is our enabled API, YouTube data API. We must create some credentials to use the API. So click create credentials, and then we are going to use this YouTube data API. Just click this user data and click on next, and app name will be, you can give it any name, YouTube Automate. I'm going to give it YouTube Automate. Okay, after writing this, we are going to save this and continue. And then this, just leave that, just click save and continue, and this tab will be web application. Make sure you select this web application, and then name will be YTA. And then click on create, just click on create. After that, we can, you see that this is our credentials, but we don't need that. We just click on done, and then we will be able to get the API key. Okay, then click credentials and click create API key. After this, it will be creating our API key automatically. Just wait for that. And here is my API key. I'm going to copy it and close it. You can also edit and do anything with this API key. You can delete it also. So we are going to just use this API key in our JS code. So come to our VS code, and I'm going to write const API key, const API key equals. So you must paste your API key here, and then we are going to create another variable called channel ID. So this will be our channel ID, your channel ID, and then after this we are going to make another variable to target this ID. So we are going to write videos container equals document dot get element by id, and we are going to write dit container. Okay, after this code, I am going to give it in the links in description, so make sure you check out and just copy it, or you can also download in zip file and just copy and customize it according to your need. So I'm going to copy that. You can check it out on my GitHub page also. So here, this is the JS code for embedding our YouTube videos in our web page. So here we are going to fetch YouTube search key with the API key. Here is our API key, and after that this channel ID will be accessed through this ID, and after that we are going to make the maximum video result to 6. You can change like this 5, 7, 8, anything, but I'm going to keep it 6 so that we can see 6 videos here. And then we are going to create a response with the JSON file, and then for each video the video ID will be loaded, and the iframe will be embedded with the video ID, and it will be added here in this section. So in our bit container here, there will be an h1, and after that h1 we are going to see the iframe. So these are the things we will see here, but we are going to remove that. Only it will be added automatically when we run our web page. So we are going to append the child video div here, and then if we cannot get the video, then we will get an error saying error fetching videos. So this is all of that for now. I'm going to add the API key and my channel ID here. After this section, I have added my API key and the channel ID, but it is not displayed yet, so we are going to give some styling to make it visible. So come to the style file, write a new class name. For that, we are going to target this class name. So copy it and come to the style file, come to the CSS file, and we are going to give this properties of display will display flex, and flex wrap will be wrap, so it will be wrapped automatically inside the page, and justify content will be center, and a margin bottom of 30 pixels. After this, we are going to target this div with the class name video. So come to the style file, and we are going to give this styling to the video of margin of 10 pixels, position will be relative, and then padding bottom of 56.25%, and then overflow will be hidden. After that, we are going to target the video iframe, and then position will be absolute, and top 0, left 0, width of 100%, and height of 100%. Okay, so here you can see that after giving this style, we can see our videos here. So let's count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we can see these videos that we have given in our script. If you change it to like 7, 8, or 10, it will increase automatically. So here I have separated this iframe properties from the above iframe property, because I don't want to mess things up. If you only want to add videos automatically, then you can use this code below, and if you want to add it manually, then you can use this above properties. So for that reason, I have separated it. Now I'm going to give some styling so to make it responsive. For that, I'm going to write some media queries. For that, I'm going to write media, and it will be min width of 768 pixels, and inside this we are going to target the width class, and display will be grid. So after that, we are going to give grid template columns. So there will be 3 items inside this grid, and it will be 1 FR. After that, we are going to give a grid gap of 20 pixels. And after this, I'm going to write another media query with maxed width of 767 pixels, and inside this are going to target big class new, and it will be of flex direction align, and then align items center, and then we are going to give the video with a max width of none and margin 0. So after this, let's just check if it is working. So here manual video is here, and our automated embedded YouTube video is shown here. So as we do it like this in the mobile view, like in smaller devices, it is automatically changed into so it is responsive, and when we do this, it is viewed in a beautiful grid system. And here we have finished our today's video. So thank you so much guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay updated. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Well, a lot of you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe so that I can bring more useful content like this. See you in the next video.